Hello, welcome to this event. My name is Stephen and I'm the COO at AI Gaming. I'm going to introduce you to the AI Gaming platform and to this event so that you can start developing game-playing code as quickly as possible. AI Gaming is a website where you write code to play a game, and we're going to use it to play a game at this event that needs you to make use of some of Microsoft's AI services. But don't worry, we have plenty of instructions, example code, and more videos like this one to show you that it can be very easy to add some AI power to the code that you write. Let me tell you about the game we're going to play and why you'll need an AI solution to be able to play it. The game that we're going to play is based on a card game called Rummy, where you have to match cards together to make sets. You either match cards of the same type, like 3 aces, or you make a sequence of cards like Jack, Queen, and King. It's a simple game, but we've made it much more challenging. We're going to replace the usual playing cards with lots of images of planets. And we're not going to tell you which image is which planet. You're going to have to analyze the images to work out which planet is on each card. This is where Microsoft's AI services can help you. Microsoft makes it easy for you to create and train your own AI image classification model that can recognize objects in images. We'll show you how you can use some example images to train an AI model so that it recognizes which planet is in an image. And then we'll show you how you can use that AI model to recognize the images in our game. For example, in the game, you can make a set of 3 or 4 matching cards, like these 3 matching Pluto cards. The images might be different, but each one is a different image of Pluto, so these cards match. Here is a set of cards that all have images of Jupiter on them. All different images of Jupiter, but all still Jupiter, so they also match. Because no 2 images in the game are the same, you won't be able to simply look for identical images to match them. Instead, you're going to have to rely on your AI model to recognize what each image is. The other valid set that you can play in the game is a sequence. This is where each card in the set is a different planet. The cards in the sequence on the right are all different planets: Pluto, Venus, and Mercury. A sequence doesn't contain any planet more than once. So, in order to be able to recognize the cards in our hand, we're going to have to train our own AI image classifier to recognize planets. To do this, we can use Microsoft's Custom Vision service that makes the process of creating a custom AI image classifier for any set of images very easy. You'll start by uploading 5 images of the item you wanted to recognize, and then add a label to those images to identify what they are. You can use this service to recognize all kinds of sets of images. We'll be training it to recognize planets, and there's another video in this series with detailed instructions of how to do this, as well as some initial planet images to get you started. Once you've uploaded the images to the Microsoft Custom Vision site and labeled them, you tell the Custom Vision service to train itself to recognize other images like these. When this completes, you'll have a very simple Custom Vision image classifier that will do a reasonable job of recognizing Jupiter, Mercury, Neptune, and Pluto. Next, we'll show you how to link this image classifier to our Rummy Vision game on the AI Gaming site. We start you off with some template code that will use your Custom Vision model to play our game. Once you've registered for an account and logged in, you can be playing your first game in just a few clicks. I'll quickly show you our Rummy Vision card game, but there are more detailed instructions on playing the game in later videos. To play a game, go to the editor page and select the Rummy Vision game type from the game type drop-down. You automatically get some simple template code that lets you play a complete game without having to add any code yourself. Select any game style that uses planet images from the game style drop-down. Then, click the Run button at the top right of the editor window and the template code will play a complete Rummy Vision game for you. There are other template files that let you add your Microsoft Custom Vision details when you have them, so that you can use the custom vision image classifier that you've trained to help you play the game. And that's it. A quick overview of the 2 steps that you'll need to complete in today's event. First, you'll follow our videos and instructions to train your own Microsoft Custom Vision image classifier to recognize planets. Second, follow our instructions to call that Custom Vision image classifier from your code and use it to play our Rummy Vision card game. That's our challenge for this event. Keep working through the rest of the videos on this page that will explain each of the steps in more detail. Thank you.